ओके सो यो एउटा क्वेसन रिभिजन हो अस्तिको क्वेसनहरु मध्येको एउटा क्वेसन रिभिजन सो यो अलि फरक खाल क्वेसन हाम्रो बुकमा भएको सबै क्वेसन मध्येबाट एक्सपोनेन्शियल इक्वेसनको फरक क्वेसन हो यो खास किन फरक म एकछिनमा भन्छु सो इट इज 2 power 2x plus 3 into 2 power x minus 4 so let's do the solution 2 power 2x is written as 2 power x whole square. So now let's suppose 2 power x to be m. The equation will be m square plus 3m minus 4. So on factorizing we get the factor m plus 4 and m minus 4. So m plus 4, m minus 4, either m plus 4 equals to 0. Okay. So here m plus 4 equals to 0, that is 2 power x equals to minus 4. So whenever we get the value of m in negative, m negative मा आएको अवस्थामा हामी त्यसलाई इग्नोर गर्छौं किनकि नेगेटिभ टर्मलाई हामी कसै कुनैको नि पावर राख्न सक्दैनौं यसलाई हामीले -2 को पावर 2 राख्न सक्छौं होला -2 को पावर 2 राखे भने के हुन्छ 4 हुन्छ प्लस 4 हुन्छ त्यही भएर बेस सेम बन्दैन या माइनस हुँदाखेरि बेस सेम बनाउन सकिदैन त्यही भएर यो कन्डिसनमा हामी के गर्छौं यो भ्यालुलाई हामी नेग्लेक्ट गर्छौं कस्तो भ्यालुलाई यस्तो m को भ्यालु माइनसमा हुने यसरी यो भयो भने हामी यसलाई इग्नोर गर्छौं वी डु नट गो फरवर्ड यसैमा इग्नोर गर्छौं सो त्यही भएर सेकेन्ड कन्डिसन मात्र लिन्छौं और m - 1 = 0 m = 1 m means 2 power x and 1 is 2 power 0 m is 2 power x and 1 is 2 power 0 so x equals to 0 therefore x equals to 0 is the answer यसबाट एउटा भ्यालु आउँदैन यो भ्यालुलाई हामी नेग्लेक्ट गर्छौं यसबाट भ्यालु आउँदैन त्यही भएर हामी एउटा मात्र भ्यालु निकाल्छौं यसको even though it is quadratic in form we get just one value of x we get two values of m one is negative whereas another is positive so from negative value of m we do not get the value of x so we just take the positive value and we find the value of x so copy it. Okay, now we are going to solve some of the questions related to question number 4. 4, 5 को लागि हेल्प हुने गरेर के क्वेशनहरु हेर्दै छौं हामी. Okay, so let's see one question. First question. This question is, I think, similar to question number E of question number 4. Okay, it is. If you have book, you can check the book also. It is similar to question number 4D, I think D. Okay, for question number 4A, B, C, D, you can just substitute the value of one of the value from one condition to the second condition or third condition, and successive substituting you can prove the questions. So it is not so much difficult. For that, I am giving one example here. See here, we take the condition, this one condition first. This m power x equals to n power y. So this is one condition and this is another condition. Here it is given the value of n in terms of m. n को भ्यालु दिएको छ m को टर्ममा है. So यो n को भ्यालु लगेर यसरी राख्दिनु हो भने हाम्रो करिब प्रुफ हुन्छ. Let's see. Here m power x equals to n power y. m power x equals to n power y. Then m power x equals to m power 3 whole power n y. Because n equals to m power 3 is given. यो condition यहाँ use गरे है. Then on simplifying we get m power x equals to m power 3y. So base is same. Base are same on both sides. So power should be equal. Power should be equal like this. Okay. So then let's take 3y on LHS. Then it will prove our condition. x minus 3y equals 0. So this is what we have to prove. See, so hence proof. It is our proof. Okay. So copy it if you need. So I'm going to next question. Okay, this is the exact question from your book. I think it is question number F or S like that. Okay, if x power a into x power b equals to x power a whole power b, prove that a by b plus b by a equals to ab minus 2. If you have book, you can see your book also. Okay, so let's solve it. We'll start from, as before question, earlier question, we will start from the given condition, this one condition. Okay, so let's start from this condition. Here, x power a into x power b equals to x power a whole power b. So we use here product rule and here power rule. Product law and power law at once we use. In LHS we are using product rule, and in RHS we are using power rule or power law of indices. Okay, then base becomes same, so power should be equal. Base becomes same, power should be equal. So a plus b equals to ab. A plus b equals to ab, right? So now what we do here? हमने क्या करें यहाँ? A plus b whole square equals to ab whole square. What did we do? हमने यानी क्या करें बोला?
Squaring both sides.
Yes, we squared both sides, squaring both sides. Okay. So then what we get? A square plus 2ab plus b square equals to a square b square. Clear? Then what did we do here? हमें यहाँ से क्या करूँ था? यहाँ क्या करूँ?
Dividing both sides by AB.
Dividing both sides by AB. Yes, we did same thing. Dividing both sides by AB. A square by AB, 2ab by AB, b square by AB, and a square b square by AB. So after this, we can easily cut the terms. See, here a square means 2a are there. So a square is cut by a. Yes, here a b is cut. Remaining is b. Here is b square and b is cut, and here a square cut by a, b square is cut by b. So what is left? Here a by b is left, here 2 is left, here b by a is left, and here a b is left. So we write same thing here. A by b plus 2 plus b by a equals to ab. Okay, so now if we take 2 on right side, we will get the result. So therefore a by b plus b by a equals to ab minus 2. That is good. Okay, copy it. Okay, I think you have completed, and we are moving to next question. Okay, if 3 power x equals to 5 power y equals to 15 power z, prove that 1 by z equals to 1 by x plus 1 by y. Okay, so here numbers are there. given as base, no matter it is number or base, number or alphabet or variable. So we start from this given. Out of these, first of all we take first and last term. First and last term, that is 3 to the power x equals 15 power z. Here we try to change two bases on the form in the form of the third one. Okay, हामी के गर्छौं यसमा भन्दाखेरि तीनवटा बेसहरु छन् 3, 5 र 15 या a b र c पनि दिन सक्छ, a b c पनि दिया हुन सक्छ, या m n o या कुनै अरु अल्फाबेटहरु पनि दिन सक्छ, या कुनै अरु नम्बर पनि हुन सक्छ है। यसरी दिएको अवस्थामा if 3 bases are there, we change 2 bases in the form of the third one. कुनै दुईटा बेसहरुलाई थर्ड बेसको फर्ममा चेन्ज गर्छौं। ओके, so how we change is like this. 3 power x whole power 1 by x, 15 power z whole power 1 by x. What did we do here? Taking power 1 by x on both sides. So let's discuss few minutes. जस्तै हामीले स्क्वायरिङ बोथ साइड गर्न पाउँछ नि हैन? स्क्वायरिङ बोथ साइड गर्न पाउँछ? टेकिङ पावर 3 on both sides or cubing both sides गर्न पाउँछ? टेकिङ पावर 4 on both sides गर्न पाउँछ भने टेकिङ पावर 1 by x on both sides पनि गर्न पाउँछ होला। किन गरेको भन्दाखेरि यो 3 को पावर हटाउनु खोज्यो के हामीले। 3 को पावर हटाउनको लागि 3 को जे पावर छ त्यसको रेसिप्रोकल पावर लिदिया हामीले है। So what happens here? This x and this x will be cut off. Remaining is 3 power y. 3 power 1 is equals to 3. So we get the value of 3 in terms of 15. 15 को base को term मा 3 को value आउँछ. Okay, so our intention is to find out the value of 3 in terms of 15. 15 को term मा हामी 3 को value निकाल्न खोजेका छौं. So similarly we take the last two terms 5 power y र 5 power 15 power z लिन्छौं. यसबाट चाहिँ हामी के गर्न खोज्छौं भने 5 को भ्यालु निकाल्न खोज्छौं. सो 5 को भ्यालु निकाल्न हामीले के चाहियो त y को भ्यालु सरी 5 को पावर y हटाउनु पर्यो. 5 को पावर y हटाउन के गर्छ त we take power 1 by y on both sides. Taking power 1 by y on both sides. Okay, so again what happen here is यो y र यो y र यो y काटिने भयो. So 5 power 1 बाँकी रहने भयो. 5 power 1 is 5. So we get the value of 5 like this. 5 को भ्यालु पायौं हामीले. Are you clear? Okay. 5 को भ्यालु आयो र 3 को भ्यालु आयो. अब हामीले थाहा भएको एउटा कन्डिसन, यदि नम्बर बेसमा छ भने हामीलाई एउटा कन्डिसन थाहा हुन्छ. के थाहा हुन्छ भने यो 15 equals to 5 into 3 भन्ने कुरा थाहा छ हामीलाई. यदि यहाँ नम्बरको सट्टा अरु बेसहरु दिएको छ भने चाहिँ यो तीनवटा बेसको रिलेसन दिन्छ. जस्तै a power x, b power y, c power z दिएको भए b equals to ac or c equals to ab or a equals to bc भन्ने एउटा कुनै कन्डिसन त्यो बाहेक अरु कन्डिसन पनि हुन सक्छ. यहाँ b square equals to ab, ac त्यसरी कन्डिसन दिया हुन सक्छ. ओके, सो कुनै एउटा कन्डिसन दिएको हुन्छ, त्यो कन्डिसन लिन्छ भने यो हामीलाई नोन कन्डिसन हामीले लियौं. 15 equals to 3 power 3 into 5. अब 3 को पावर र 5 को पावर हामीले यहाँबाट सब्स्टिट्युट गर्छौं. Here we have obtained the value of 3 here as 15 power z by x, and we have found the value of 5 here, that is 15 power z by y. So we substitute these two values here. So what we get? 15 equals to 15 power z by x into 15 power z by y. So on using product law of indices, 15 power 1 equals to 15 power z by x plus z by y. So base are same, now powers will be equal. 1 equals to z by x plus z by y. So on dividing both side by z लाई हामीले both side by divide गर्ने हो भने we get 1 by z. here 1 by z by zx हुन्छ, z काटिन्छ, 1 by x बाँकी रहन्छ, z by zy z काटिन्छ, 1 by y बाँकी रहन्छ. गरेको के त हामीले डिवाइडिङ बोथ साइड बाइ z गरे यहाँनिर है. यति गरेपछि so what we have to prove, we got 1 by z equals to 1 by x plus 1 by y. prove गर्नु थियो, prove भइहाल्यो. Hence it is proved. Okay, copy it. Okay, I think you have completed. So let's move to next question. Okay, it is in the form of root. Whether it is in the form of root or not, we do similar process as we did the before question. अगाडि क्वेसन भने जस्तै मैले एबीसी हुन सक्छ भनेको थिएँ। यसमा पनि गर्ने त्यही हो। यो फर्स्ट कन्डिसन लिन्छौँ हामी। Here x root a equals to y root b equals to z root c. So here we take first and second term first. Here x root a equals to y root b. So taking x power on both sides, taking power x on both sides, we get x root a whole power x equals to y root b whole power y x. So on using root law, we get the value of a equals to b power x by y, b power x by y. So we get the value of a. Similarly, we take second and third terms. So I am writing third term first and second term at second. So here also we need to remove the z root. So we take z power on both sides. We get power of c. So value of c. Okay, sorry, I was disturbed. Okay, so we get the value of c here. Now we use the second condition, abc equals to 1. Let's take abc equals to 1. Now a equals to b power x by y here and c equals to b power z by y here. So we use these two values here, this value and this value in this condition. Okay, so what we get? So a is b power z by x by y and c is b power z by y. So now using product rule and base equal, we equate the powers. Now we take the LCM. LCM is y. X plus y plus z equals z by y equals to 0. On cross multiplying, we get x plus y plus z equals to 0. Hence, it is proved. Okay, you can copy it. Okay, now I am stopping the sharing. Okay, this is all about exponential equation. Now you can complete the exercise. Completing exercise is your homework.